Hello, all you hardcores out there. How you doing? It's Ross here from Poker's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. We say the things on here that nobody dares say. Uh, Big shout out to the commission lads. I don't need to name you all individually. You know who you are. Right. I've just seen something with Super Bean, where he's going on about the British heavyweight scene is booming and ready for liftoff. And there's the respect, there's the power. You know, that nonsense that he comes out with. So I'm just going to read out to you top 25 British fighters. Yeah, right. Bomber Brown, number 25. Peter Naylor, number 24. Arlo Stevens, number 23. Tom Simmons, number 22. Luke Wright, number 21. Eddie O'Marigi, number 20. Are any of them going to win a world title? Yes or no? Booming, according to Bean, Super Bean. I don't see any of them winning a world title. 19, Moses Jolly. Cash Ali, 18. Nick Webb, 17. Jamie Tashikiva, 16. Dave Allen, the Lazy Rhino, 15. Are any of them going to win a world title? No. Right. And we've got 14, Solomon Dakras. It's Big Freeze, Fraser Clark, 13. Johnny Fisher, 12. David Adelaide, 11. Any of them going to win a world title? No. Right. Then we've got the top 10 in the UK. Right. Moses Atome, Hughie Fury, Joe Joyce, Derek Chisora, Dylan White. Any of them going to win a world title? Jury's out on Moses Atoma. He's never been hit yet. Hughie Fury, I think Hughie's missed the boat. Too inactive in the last 3 years. He's got the ability to do it though, but too inactive. His tools are not sharp, and politics is dictating why he's not going to get a title shot again. Right. And also the fact that it's a bit political matching him. So Hughie's not going to, I don't think Hughie wins a world title, but he's got the ability. Joe Joyce, no, he's not going to win a world title. Derek Chisora, no, he's 42 this year. No. Dylan White, definitely not. Shot to pieces. So you've got jury out on one of them. The rest, I say no. This is speaking absolute truth. But we're not allowed to speak truth in boxing, are we? So if any of them top 20 there that I've just spoke about, if anybody feels any of them can win a world title, answers on a postcard, porkycorner@mail.com. All right, it's very, very simple. It's not rocket science. Then we get to top 5 in the UK. Fabio Wardley in at number 5. Can he win a world title? If matched correctly, I think he can. I think he can him. Lawrence Okoli, cruiserweight world champion, bridgerweight world champion, is now fighting as an heavyweight. Can Lawrence Okoli win a world title? Yes. Tyson Fury, number 3. Can Tyson Fury win a world title? Again, yes, I think he can. Anthony Joshua, aka Big Meech. Can he win a world title again? No, he can't, but he'll get a title shot, you see. So anything's possible if he can get it to points. You know, it backing he's got. And Daniel Dubois, he's number 1. Can he win a world title again? Well, he's already won a WBA regular and he's got an IBF at the moment, hasn't he? I know he's got the pair of them by email, but Daniel Dubois, no matter what happens in his next fight, he could come again, can't he? He's young enough and he's got the power. But I think there are only hopes of winning world titles or keeping world titles. Fabio Wardley, Lawrence Okoli, Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, and Daniel Dubois, who's obviously got a belt. He's at the top of the pile, isn't he? The rest, in my opinion, are also Rands. I know that sounds pretty harsh, doesn't it? But we have to tell it straight, don't we? So when you've got people like Super Bean coming out with that kind of thing, the chat that is coming out with is absolute pony macaroni. That's what it is. Super Bean's going to say anything he can to stay in the mix. I mean, weren't Super Bean supposed to be trying other things and doing other things? He's hanging around boxing like a bad smell. That's how I look at it. He's hanging around boxing like a bad smell, going on about his invoices and his expenses at Talksport. But yet, when people were doing the same thing to him at Sky, he used to balk at the idea, didn't you? Didn't you, Super Bean? Hey? That's just how it is, isn't it? Oh, how the mighty have fallen, but nobody's allowed to speak the truth, are they? We're not allowed to speak the truth, but going through this top 25 of the heavyweight division is thriving. Look, there's plenty of fights to be made at area level, English level, British level, and Commonwealth level, and maybe European. But I don't see any of these lot, apart from that top five, actually doing anything at world level. Maybe I'm harsh. Maybe I'm a realist. I don't know. But when I see people like Derek Warchizora piping up about world titles and pay-per-view, and you see Dylan White there. Dylan White's fighting Joe Joyce in a Crossroads fight in another month. But when I see people piping up like them, I'm absolutely shocked. Joyce is 40 next birthday. Dylan White's 37 this year. They are old shot fighters. I'd like to see Hughie Fury go on a run, but like I said before, and I'll say it again, he's missed his best years and he's been parked up on it too long. His tools need sharpening, and it's very hard to match him because he's never been down and he's got a very elusive style. But I don't see Johnny Fisher doing anything. It's Big Freeze has got a dint in his head bigger than that one in Bricktop's head. I don't see Fraser Clark doing anything either. He's 34 now, isn't he, Fraser Clark? You know, he's knocking on a bit now, isn't he? These are all old men. Forget the fact they've been amateurs all them years. Still old men that have been training all the time. It catches up with you. You know what I mean? Joe Joyce just got old overnight, didn't he, against Zhang? So it is what it is, but that's my take on it. All right. So thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. All right. We've got Canada Bob on today at 5 o'clock. I'll get that out for 6 o'clock. And we're going to do some on the old Paddy Donovan fight. All right. Because that was an absolute shockaroon. All right. So thanks for liking and subscribing and leaving a comment. One, peace out.